Hello my little crackpots, welcome back to Run, Stretch, Succeed. Today we are doing Castle to Castle Ultra Marathon by Fly Course Runners. We are starting at Lancaster Castle and ending at Clitheroe Castle. It's a very lovely morning to run 35 miles, and if you like running videos or ultramarathon videos, hit that subscribe button and come and join us. So let's get on with the video.
And I will see you at certain points on the way today. I'm at checkpoint 3, so you can. Yeah, 2:30. Right, let's get you going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a good one, everyone.
So hey guys, we are 6 miles in, castle to castle. I'm with Lorna. Say hi. Hi. So we left Lancashire Castle. It's a really interesting castle actually, and it was a court at one point, and the Pendle Witches got trialled there, what I thought was really interesting. And it is a really nice start line, isn't it? So yeah, it's a really nice start line, but this hill is a lot hillier than I thought. Like, I didn't really look at the elevation at all, so we are in for a good training week, especially since I'm doing this on a 100-mile training week. So far, so good. Right, I'm going to go because there's nothing really to say at this point, except it's raining and it might thunder, and I've never done an event in thunder, and I don't know if I'm excited or scared. This was a flat race. It's a really hilly race. We've just been going uphill for, I'm going to say, a good hour. So yeah, it's a good event. We're just waiting for downhill. Yeah, so we've done the biggest of the hills. We're going to come down in a minute. I found some body glide what someone dropped, so I put that in my pocket, so I'll hand that in at the end. Started raining, but it's still quite warm. I might put my coat on in a minute though, because it's getting a bit, don't want to be too wet, and I don't think I brought that much spare clothes with me. So yeah, so much walking up the hills because basically I'm tired. I've ran 51 miles so far this week, so I can't hack it, especially when the hills are like the biggest hills I've ever done in a race ever. But it's a really good way to enjoy your Saturday morning, even though it's raining. I'm really cheerful. So yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go because I don't want to get too wet. Also, I've dropped my GoPro and smashed it to bits, but I didn't mean. We're 19 miles in and we've both just took a gel. We're at the top of the second hill. The second hill was nowhere near as bad as the first hill. Actually, to the point where we didn't really feel like we was going up as such because it's so steady. But the rain seems to have held off. We're thinking we're going to have to get the second coach back. You start at Lancaster Castle run to Clitheroe Castle, get on a coach and go back. But hopefully the next checkpoint's meant to have like loads of food. I'll show you the checkpoint. Like soup, butties and all the good stuff. So I'm actually really excited for that. And I'm excited to get down this hill and to the next checkpoint. Okay, so we are 6 miles from the end. We're just coming to the last summit, and I feel like the last section has been a bit of a fever dream, to be honest. I got recognised in the middle of the field where there was no one, so we were literally in the middle of nowhere, and this hiker recognised me. So if you're watching this, hi. Ben, there's just been loads of little dead voles hanging in a row. I would put a video up, but it'll be against guidelines of YouTube, I'm assuming. To the top of the hill now, and then from here it goes down really quick, and then it's flat to the end. It has rained, but the weather, it's been really warm, it's been really nice, especially because the UK has been the hottest ever this year, especially for running events and stuff. I've really enjoyed it raining, to be honest. Also, I've just nearly been run over by a motorbike. Told you, lots happened. Nearly been ran over by a car, because it seems like in this area people love going fast, and if you're on the road and they can see you, they love coming as close as possible, even that there's a load of road. So yeah, so far so good. I'm thinking when we get to the top of this hill, we should be able to see Clitheroe Castle. So yeah, I've actually really enjoyed this event. It's very beautiful event, to be honest. And checkpoint number 4 was absolutely amazing. It didn't have like stupid amount of food, but it had overly enough food. But the food was really good quality. Just everything I want. So like fruit, soup. Right, I'm going to go. I might check in before the end. I feel like I've not got much footage today, but yeah, it's my first video back since whenever, and we've got Leeds to Liverpool in a couple of months, and this is my training run for that. So we've just been down a downhill. What we was promised a downhill, but it was more of a such a descent, let's say. And we've got just under 4 miles to being Bullet, what is now Performance Bullet because it's rebranded, Ginger Raws. And I think we're just going to do it as quick as possible, aren't we? Yeah. Like, it's mostly path now, hopefully. And then we'll be at Clitheroe Castle, what, from what I gather, is one of the oldest castles in the UK. And they think it used to be made of wood, but there's no evidence, so I don't get how they can think it's made of wood if they don't have evidence it's been made of wood. Don't really make sense, but I'm no historian, you know, don't trust me. Yeah, that's it. So So guys, it's the day after Castle to Castle. I'm absolutely knackered. I've got another 14 miles to do today because I want to reach 100 miles by tonight. And I've just realised it's 5 weeks off Leeds to Liverpool. I was thinking it was between 10 and 8 weeks till Leeds to Liverpool. So now I've decided next week I'm going to try to do another 100-mile week, even that I feel knackered. And then I can start thinking about tapering, I guess. What about Castle to Castle? It was an absolutely amazing event. All 3 of Fly Coast Runners ultras are so different and so unique to each other. And yesterday was like hilly, trailer, most difficult trail, but it was a bit challenging at parts. It was very hilly. I just really enjoyed it. There was a lot of animals. I would recommend the event for anyone who wants something hilly, what's quite well pathed, so you don't have to like jump over rocks and stuff. And to be honest, I just really enjoyed the event. So I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's quite short for an event video, but I hope I showed it in good light. And if you've got anything you would like me to feature in a video, or anything what you think I could add to a video, next week's video, and that is a 100-mile training week. So it's a video of this week. So I have worked really, really hard on that. It's a really long video, but it's really entertaining. It really shows different aspects of my life, I guess. So if you would like to see that, hit that subscribe button, come and join us, and please give the video a like, it really helps out. Guys, I will see you next week for some more running fun.